What's up, my friends? It's 10 New Brews, deck number 5 of 10. Innistrad Crimson Vows here. I build 10 new decks as I always do. And look at this mana curve. Let's hear for the mana curve. Ones, twos, and that's it. No more. No more, all right? We got a red-white prowess deck here. Some new cards in it, some old cards, and I'm pretty pumped for this one, honestly. I really do love the Clever Lumimancer sort of package. Lumimancer, Light Scribe, Monk of the Open Hand, cheap spells. I like it a lot. I'm a pretty big fan. I've played mono white versions of his deck. I've played red green or green white versions of his deck, but this version is a red white version with some new cards here that are pretty appealing. The first one here is Ancestral Anger. Really easy card to gloss over on the spoiler, but a lot of power in one card. One red. Creature gets trample and plus X plus O to end the turn, where X is 1 plus the number of cards in your graveyard. Name Ancestral Anger, draw a card. Basically, it's 1 red plus M plus O and trample to end the turn, draw a card, which is a little worse than Crash Through because you can get blown out by a removal spell, but more powerful overall. And between that, Play with Fire, Homestead Courage, Guiding Voice, just tons of cheap spells to pump up your Lumimancers to the roof, Light Scribe, Festival Crasher, Limited All-Star, and Monk of the Open Hand. We also have Valor Stance, Protection Spell, and a Removal Spell, which is great. Eruption for some more burn spells. And then a really awesome one here in Reckless Impulse. New card here. 2 mana Life Stage. 2 mana Sorcery, exile top cube. Play those till your next turn. So, whenever your card costs 1 or 2 in your deck, this card's going to be really, really awesome. So, mana base, pretty good. We're playing some Snarls. No creature lands. I want the Snarls to work if possible. And our mana sink is essentially our sideboard with our wish targets here from Guiding Voice. We got some creatures. We got Anatomy, Prophecy, Annihilation, Science. So you get the idea. And this is a really, really fast, aggressive deck. Shadow of the Scald is really, really cool, and it's a very, very powerful card. But we're trying to keep the curve as low as possible and see if Impulse can be faster. So that's the goal. That's the deck. Let's rock and roll and see how it goes. First, we work with our sponsor at CoolStuffInc.com.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, folks, place your bets. Predictions, winning record or nah. Round 1 coming up. Let's go. 10 New Brews, deck number 5 of 10. We're flying through. We're flying through. You know what I love? I love Snarls. My favorite lands. My favorite lands. All right, we're going to keep this hand, unfortunately. Yeah, if you're playing best of 3, you probably want to shut down the Skull to the sideboard. But, so, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do with ourselves here? We play Monk on 1. We can't play a spell on turn 2. We can just draw a 1-drop, I guess. Super, super awkward. Alright. Play Monk. Say go. We'll see what we draw. We'll see what we draw. Monk's the worst creature in the deck, but, like, there just needs to be enough density of creatures. Ooh. A black deck's probably hard for us, I'm not going to lie. Alright. Black decks are full of removal spells, obviously. The downside to this deck is there's no protection spells. So, no God's Willing kind of card. You know, green-white prowess has Snakeskin Veil, which is very, very good, but Ice Tunnel. Some sort of Dimir deck? Alright. Pretty awkward hand. Our deck is literally all 1-drops. We've drawn not enough of them. Not enough of them. Shelter's pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. We could, like, Nug here, and then Light Scribe Nug next turn. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Not thrilled. Not thrilled. I doubt they have any creatures, so... Oh, there you go, that's a creature. Never mind. Fire, it's fine. Crasher. This works out well for us. So, Light Scribe. World Witch. Get him for a bunch, and please don't meat hook me. Oh, I'm sure. I'm real sure. Boom, 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 boom. And please don't play the Butcher. The Butcher. Field of Ruin. I can't. Don't do it! No Massacre! Please no. No! Why do they always have it? Always. Always, always, always have it. Crash over Clarion Spirit. Well, the thing is, the trample on the new spell is like really relevant. I think without the trample, I agree. But with the trample on the new spell, I think Crash is better. So it's not quite Kiln Fiend, but yikes. Ay, ay, ay. This is definitely an all-in deck. This is definitely a glass cannon. You play your cards, and here you go. You got to kill them on turn 4 or whatever. And we have not succeeded in that, unfortunately. So we're going to put our cards on the table and try and draw a spell. A lot of our spells are multiple spells in one. We have flashback spells. We have learn spells. We have cantrips. So yeah, imagine we definitely would need to have a sideboard. Honestly, I might bring in like 4 showdowns in a matchup like this. Because if their decks all just kill spells and removal spells, it's pretty hard to win a game 1. Eggs Meat Basket. Trespasser. Alright, sure. Yeah. Which is pretty good against which is pretty good against us too, honestly. Yeah, we're basically have no way to win this game, so attack. Like they clearly have a spell because they keep pausing, so like that's like the best possible draw. We're still gonna get crushed, so whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Not our ideal matchup. Blue-black control deck with Sedmore Witch and MEATLOAF Massacre. Probably the Nightmare. Probably the Nightmare. If it had Massacre, though, we would have won this game. Like, they had to have a mass removal spell that turn, not just a single target removal spell. I'm gonna take a seat. It's like, that was gonna kill spell, which freaking go. Alright? Like, wasting my time. I got decks to play. Okay? Alright, so we're 0-1. That's fine. Take it. On the chin. On the chin. I'm not going 0-5 with this deck. The predictions are in. We got split decision here. Split decision. Another snarl hand. This is fine. We can keep this. Freaking snarls. Let me tell you. Usher. Land. Oh my god. Untap snarl. Oh, all day. All day. Let's go. That was dumb. I shouldn't have let them attack. I screwed up. Whatever. Pretty rare for them to actually activate Usher on turn 2, but whatever. Alright, let's play this on this. And they'll play Light Scribe. It's our only creature. If they have a kill spell, we're in trouble, but George snarling over here. Pretty weird to not play a creature. Allenbach Escort Paladin class. Sure. Sure. Let's pump it up. Got a guiding voice. Start with anger first. See where we go with this. Anger. Trigger, draw. Alright. I guess it's guiding voice. I'm not gonna royal these, so guiding voice. We're gonna get ourselves probably a creature. And probably an inkling summoning, I would assume, is the best one. Getting for a huge smash here. A little trample action. Pump the jam sound clip. Not a bad idea. 5 lands is a lot for us, unfortunately. Welcoming Vampire. Welcome. Light Scribe as a prowess creature isn't that bad, you know? Alright, so we're gonna play... Should I kill their stuff? Kind of awkward. Really awkward hand here. We gotta kill this, so whatever, we'll just do it. Kill this. And... yeah, sure. Get in. Get in. You're up. Vampire's cool. The problem is there's such competition at the 3-drop slot. It's just like the 6th best 3-drop. I think in other formats it could be like the second or third best 3-drop. But there's just so many good 3-drops that like it's not super exciting. We got Monk. We got Royal Eruption. We obviously want to cast Eruption and kill this for sure. But do I want to pump the Monk or make a flyer? I'm gonna pump the Monk. I mean, make a flyer. I lied. Lied right to your faces. Lied right to your faces. This card is cool, but like it does kind of just die, you know. All right, well, we are certainly a little flooded here. Clarion Spirit. They have a 1-drop too. They do. They do. Brutal, brutal turn of events for a poor Inkling here. That was a good draw. That was a really good draw. So this is like the card I built around. Let's see how well it works. Impulse is gonna hit. A Lumimancer and a Guiding Voice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Play this. And well, I think we're gonna hold this. And just attack. If they want to trade Light Scribe for Clarion Spirit and Usher, I think I'm okay with that, honestly. I could play it next turn. I could cast the Voice and get the... Do I have Exhibition? I don't actually, because it's a 7-drop. We should never have 7 lands in play. See, I'm going to hold here. I'm going to hold him attack. Don't actually offer Light Scribe or not. Maybe I should wait, actually. These Clarion Spirit makes so many blockers. Now I'm just going to go for it. Stack. They're 14. What do you got? They also have to be like afraid of a spell too, right? Like I could just have a trick here, so they can't even double block safely. So now as I go, now we're guaranteed 2 spells next turn for Lumimancer and Light Scribe, and just gonna blast through. That's cool. It's cool. Guiding Voice targeting the worst possible target. Because they could have a Kabir takedown. It's probably the Inkling. This will be a 2/3. We're also going to cast like something else too, probably. So let's go here. Pump, 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 pump. Wow, they had it. Look at that. I don't know why they allowed me to untap. It's kind of weird, but... and then we're going to play... Probably Anatomy on the flyer, honestly. Yeah, they're just dead. All right, sweet. It worked. 1-1. There we go. We like that. We like that. 1-1. Royal Eruption. Monk. Sure. Dogs are radicals. What's up, my friend? A YouTube folk with their first time here. Aww. Adorable. Thanks, Dogs and Radicals. Everyone's out of Dogs and Radicals. Keep this. Have I played Zombie? There is no Golgari deck. Oh, there is, actually. But who is this? A Pit Fighter. Gonna fight in the pits of me? Kind of want to hold this for a Snarl. That's on white. Play Monk. Let's go. I want a double spell next turn, and they're both white spells, so we have red on turn 3. Dead. Alright, so play the fire. We're gonna Monk me, we're gonna Voice me. Gonna Voice my concerns. And we're gonna get some sort of creature here. Probably the Ground Pounder, so we have a bunch of pump spells and kill spells anyway, so get Spirit Summoning. Hope that our Monk lives. Please don't kill my Monk. Oh god, they're looking at my Monk. Please don't kill him. Ah, come on. Why you like this, huh? Why you gotta be like that? Crasher? Great draw. Play Crasher, and we're gonna Courage it immediately. It's harder to kill. 4 toughness magic number here. Doc says, hey Jim, Love seeing your 10 new brews. Make a habit of starting your set with your inspiration. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. First time chatter. Let's hear it for Doc. Chandra, they're playing a deck similar to what we played earlier. This is our snow red deck. Thoughts on the white cemetery creature in this deck? Very expensive. A 4-drop that doesn't do anything immediately is pretty tough. Ding for 1. Make a red. Alright. This is a good turn for us. This is a good turn for us, my friends. It is hard to actually kill Chandra here, but we can make a move to do so. Just cast Spirit Summoning, and then yeah, I'm not really about like double spelling to kill Chandra here. Bean, resub, thanks so much. Huh. Let's threaten Chandra. Let's play Spirit Summoning and threaten Chandra, I think. I'm somewhat interested in putting the Homestead Courage on the Spirit, but not sure if I'm willing to do it or not. They're gonna jump. They have plenty of 3 damage effects in their deck, so like it's not really gonna keep it alive super consistently. Alright, we're gonna say go. Hold the Courage. Flame Channeler. They're playing my deck. We played this deck earlier. It was sweet. Went 4-1. Add a red. Ding me. 2 cards left. 2 mana total. Play a fire. Alright, so in response, we'll kill this. They haven't got any actual value of Chandra yet. It has not drawn them a card. So if we just kill it directly, it's pretty fine. Luminance is a great draw. I love that. I'm going to kill their creature and kill the Chandra. So let's royal this, attack Chandra, play Courage also. Yeah, play this. Play this first. Royal this. Pump both. We're going to Courage on the Lumimancer, I think. I guess like 1 or 2 toughness doesn't really matter. And maybe the 5 toughness actually does matter here. Yeah, that's what it is, sure. It's obviously overkill, but gotta cast something to kill the Chandra. Now they have 1 card left. We have this Honkin' Chonkin' Festival Crasher.
Oh my god, Becky.
No Cynic Frog decks now. Oh, what a draw! Let's go, Reckless Impulse. Let's do this. Light Scribe land. Could have been better, but sure. Overkill is the best kind of kill. Alright, well, we draw literally any spell and the fireworks go off. If we don't draw a spell, we're still in pretty good shape here. We got Pumpkinhead. You know, Royal the Light Scribe. Sure. It's fine. And a scoop. You'll love to see it. 2-1. Let's go. Oh, they have Hazard. You're right, Pixel. You're right. Hazard plays. Hazard plays. 2-1. Might have lost the game in the mix there. Sorry, YouTube. It wasn't very exciting. We lost. We can draw spells. We can draw spells. We had 10 outs. So we had 10 outs that game. That's a lot of outs. A lot of outs, you know? Not a favorite, but take it. Take it. Elliot with the raid. Thanks, Elliot. Appreciate it, mon ami. Merci beaucoup. If you're just tuning into the stream, welcome. It's 10 New Brews. I do this every new set. I build 10 decks. Jam-packed full of cards from a new set. We play 5 games each, best of 1. This is currently deck number 5, game number 5. And, does it have Spikefield Hazard? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh, you're right. It doesn't have Spikefield Hazard. You're right. The other deck, the red deck does. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. No Spikefields. So, but yeah. Another white deck? Sure. Crasha. Crasha. Thanks to raid there, Elliot. Shout out to Elliot, please. 10 New Brews, deck number 5. Red-White Prowess. We're currently 2-2 with this deck. Looking for a winning record so we can pay off the believers. Looking for a winning record to pay off the believers. We gotta pay them. Hello. Prowess is back. We're trying. It never left. Portable Hole. God, Portable Hole's so good against us. Couldn't ask for a better card against us. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Need to draw a white land next turn. And no more Portable Holes, please. Spellbinder? Sure. It's fine. All of our cards are cheap anyway, you know? So we're probably going to be Voice plus Fire next turn. A white untap land? That's true. There are Snarls. There are Snarls. That's true. I'll take a Snarl off the top, honestly. I'll take it. All subsequent holes must be fixed and stationary. Correct. Spellbinder. Sure. It's a good turn for us.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I really feel like someone at WotC just watches my stream and just presses buttons. Like, I'll take it though, honestly. I don't mind the land here. I don't mind the land here at all. All right, so we're going to Guiding Voice, and we're going to put the Guiding Voice counter on, I think, the Lumimancer. Pump things up. And then we're going to go get ourselves probably an Anatomy, honestly. I'm a little scared of, like, a Skyclave effect. But we can start from scratch and get the, it's funny, we can get start from scratch and like it has dual utility of maybe it kills a future Spellbinder or the Portable Hole. That's kind of cool, actually. I like it. No play with fire, target this. And play Snarl, attack. The old 10-ball corner pocket. This is deck 5 of 10, folks. 5 of 10. 10 New Brews. Anything missed to be up on YouTube, right? Anything you missed to be on YouTube. Pass turn. What you got for me, friend? Festival Crasher / Zap. Valorous Stance. Not very good against them because all their removal exiles. 4-mana Light Scribe. Could be worse. Spellbinder again. Nice start from scratch, Jim. Nice start from scratch. Courage. Courage, Mary. Courage for our friends. Yeah, that's a great draw. Put that there. And now, do I want to cast it again, or let's leave Valorous Stance up? They're at 15. Basically forces a block, honestly. Just freaking do it. Let's go. 12-ball corner pocket. Chump block at 16 life with your 3-drop flyer. You'll love to see it. Makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Brutal Cathar does not. That does not make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. It makes me unhappy, actually. But Escort, sure. Land. Alright. So we just jam here. Get in for a deuce. Play Light Scribe. Force him to have more answers. Day turns night. Night falls. And what are we gonna do? 3-power First Striker is a honkin' chonkin' chonker. Valorous Stance, Indestructible, kind of cool. Could save a Light Scribe. Here's jam. It's pretty hard for them to not block here, so if they have like a Kabir takedown, we're in doo-doo, but They did say go. Oh, they had the Haven too, I guess, but still seems fine. Card's good. Dollar stance, card's good. Chump block. So this is great. So we're just gonna let, this is fine. Just allow this to happen and then scratch the portable hole. Only one spell. Three threats. Valor stance. Suppose the worst case would be your 2 spells here to flip this thing. But even then we have like multiple attackers, so... Okay, that's pretty bad. That's also pretty bad. Alright, that's not cool. We draw a shock. Is that possible? Burn spell? Ancestral anger? Give in to your anger. It's a sorcery. It's a sorcery. It's +2 either way, so I'm gonna put this thing here. We're going big, folks. Lumancer. Damn it. Should draw a better one than that. Alright. Let's attack. Let it ride. Chump the Crasher. Oh my god, they're double blocking. I literally have Valor Stance face up on the table. What are they doing? Why would they do that? Yeah, I guess I just like, why not put the, whatever. All right, sure. Oh, that's trample, right? That's trample. I forgot that part. I forgot that part. Indestructible. Don't even need it. Trample over for a bunch. They gain some life. Forgot the whole trample part. Well, they could have blocked the 3/1 on this thing, right? Whatever. There's dead. Who cares? Your turn. Your turn. I'm done with you now. That'll be all. Thank you. Spell next turn, please. We haven't drawn... God damn it. We haven't drawn the light up stage very often. That card just seems... It's been so good every time we've drawn it. It's been, like, unreal good every time we've drawn it. What I'm saying is I want to draw it next turn. I mean, they love this escort guy. God damn it. No, now it goes to night. No, Brutal Cathar is ruining our entire life. No. Do I play Impulse? Yeah, we have 4 of them. Four Reckless Impulses. No, back to day. What is happening? Please stop. We just draw our removal spell for this stupid Brutal Cathar. We have so many removal spells in our deck. No, it's a Plains.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Pie, first time chatter. No. There's 20 lands in our deck. Please help me. We have 4 shocks in our deck. We have two Royal Eruptions. Oh no. Brutal Cathar has never killed so many creatures. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. No blocks. I mean, our O1's holding the fort here. No!
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
No! Why are you like this? 15. God, they're giving us so much time, too. I guess Shock won't kill this, but... Bronze and specific soundboard in the set? Yeah, come on! No spells, only land. I can cast Ugin. I'm at 1. Still alive. Still alive. God, what a brutal way to go. 9 lands. What a brutal way to go. Oh, man. Alright. 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 No winning record. Sorry, chat. I tried my best. Deck 5. We cast what? Like 1 Reckless Impulse that entire session? Reckless Impulse was so good. Alright, so let's take a look at our recap here. Thanks to untap.gg. Look at that. 0% on the play, 100% on the draw. It just makes sense. It's just logical. It's just a logical thing to happen in a set of games. So yeah, I mean that kind of sucked. Obviously, we definitely drew a little bad there at the end. I do wish this deck had like a God's Willing kind of card, because the lack of protection is a little rough. But Aggro was insane. Impulse was insane. We didn't draw either one that often, unfortunately, but they were both really, really good. The mana was a little rough for sure, but yeah, you know, deck's cool. I love these prowess decks. They're a little tough. They're a little rough around the edges. I feel like they need something. Like another really good 1-drop would be reasonable. So that's deck number 5, folks. Deck number 6 is coming up. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Reminder that my article on CoolStuffInc.com tomorrow of all my deck lists, all my thoughts on every deck. A must read. Check out my set review on YouTube. Bronze Mythic starts tomorrow for the new set in Limited. Look for that as well. Monday. Just so much content. It just never ends, all right? Love you. YouTube folks, you're all great. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry I missed that match. My bad.